For centuries, two species lived in the same world, humans and yokai. The humans went about their days in peace, living their lives without care, while the yokai lingered in the shadows, hunted by the humans who dominated the earth. Such was their way of life. One day, a human woman wandered into the woods where many yokai were rumored to live. She walked for many days, lost and terribly hungry, until she stumbled upon the palace of the yokai king. The king snarled furiously and threatened the woman to leave his land and never return. So she did. However, the woman could not survive in the woods by herself. So she returned to the king and begged for his help. "Please, mighty king," she pleaded with him. "I only ask for food and shelter. I beg you have mercy on me." The king snorted at the helpless woman before relenting with a huff. "You may stay," he growled, "but only until you are well enough to leave." Many months passed. As the woman grew stronger, so did her connection with the king. They became close friends, and eventually they fell in love. Their wedding was a grand celebration, and the yokai of the forest believed it to be the beginning of a new era of peace between them and the humans who tormented them. When the newly crowned queen announced the birth of their child, everyone was overjoyed. The air was showered with love and affection by all who lived in the forest, and they grew up in a happy kingdom with their mother and father despite their mixed blood. On the day of their 10th birthday, the king and queen threw a wonderful party for their beloved child. The forest was filled with music and singing, and it was a magical day for everyone, until the yokai hunters arrived. Hearing about the half-breed's birth, they have come to kill him. Dozens of humans raided the forest kingdom, burning everything in their path and killing everyone they saw. The king ordered his wife and child to flee as he stayed back to fight off the invasion. Terrified, the queen took their child and ran, just as the mighty yokai king was slaughtered by the brutal hunters. The queen hid her child in a cave away from the palace. With tears in her eyes, she kissed her child on the head and pleaded for them to stay put until she returned. It broke her heart to leave her child, but she had to go back and help her people. That was the last time they ever saw their mother. For years they were alone. They survived from what they could and honed their skills for the day they would return to their home. Now, as an adult, they finally felt they were ready to return to the forest. They would continue their parents' legacy and rebuild what had been lost, no matter high the cost. Such was their duty as the rightful heir to the yokai throne. That child was me, and I've finally come home. Now I'm ready to take back my kingdom and protect my people at all cost.